Hello and welcome to what I guess is a bit of a kick-ass rant. Been a while since I've uploaded, I want to, do something, whatever. Who cares? Shut the fuck up. Get along with the video. Okay. I have found that driving in general has gotten worse and worse, and we are normalizing bad driving. I know for personal experience that for myself, of course it's for myself, I have realized from personal experience, it does seem like driving is getting worse. I feel like any time that I'm driving, it's almost guaranteed that I will beat my horn at someone for either not going when the light goes green, just something, minor, annoying, but still bad driving, to straight up people almost hitting me, either pulling out in front of me, deciding to merge while I'm right there, just generalized bad driving. And, it's annoying. Now, what am I going to do in this? Am I going to give ideas on how to fix bad driving? No, whatever happens, whatever ideas I give, nothing's going to actually happen. I can say that people need to reset their drive tests, or if you come to Australia from any country, whether even like the US or the UK, where I know their driving laws are very similar to Victoria's, that you have to do a drive test in Victoria, whether driving testing needs to become more scrutinized, whether the roads need to be improved because roads are fucked. Whether it's the cost of vehicle maintenance itself, and people go, no, I don't want to service my vehicle because that's going to cost too much, that their vehicle falls apart and, Anyway, let's have a look at the statistics now, shall we? Looking at the TAC website, we can see that it is a fact that from 2020 till about 2023, each and every year, driving fatalities are going up. It does take a small dip from 23 to 24, from 295 deaths in 2023 to 284 deaths in 2024, which is down 11, but that's still a lot, and a 5-year average of 253 lives lost. That is an insane number. That is insane, and obviously most fatalities from the road user side is drivers, so of a motor vehicle. And it's also interesting that it appears that most of it appears to be happening in rural Victoria. I don't know if that's because there's less people on the road, so people become complacent. But again, even there was a study done by iSelect that shows that Victoria is the worst Aussie state to drive in thanks to motoring costs and traffic delays, as I said. So, and I can attest for the traffic delays. I know for a fact that, like the new Westgate Tunnel, for example, that's just been built and not just been built, but just been opened. I drove to Melbourne a few weeks ago, going to Ringwood, and I took that tunnel. There were 3 other cars in the tunnel with me, and they were behind me. That's it. That is insane that we spent billions of dollars on a tunnel and no one wants to use it. Anyway, I digress. Now, I reckon, because I love watching dash cams, Australia, it is great. Dash cams is, I love dash cams. I love watching people do dumb shit, but let's watch it because it'll probably just prove my point. Like, you got, Ford Falcon comes flying up the right-hand lane. The driver's doing 110, so they're speeding, and they somehow lose control and stack it. Like, it was what obviously speeding was a factor. Was it due to being impatient? Was it the car was stolen? And some dickheads driving the car. I don't know, but let's continue.
I have to go. I love you.
Emergency video.
Like right there. Like, how do you fail to give way? You can see clear as day that there is another car oncoming. Was it distraction? Did she have a mobile phone in her hand? Or did she have a penis in her hand? Oh, I like this one. This one's good. Like, bang on the... bam! Straight in reverse. Straight into the car. Like... Is it just not paying attention? And this lady's not doing very well at her reverse parking, but that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the red Camry that, you know, decided to reverse straight into someone. Like, what the fuck is actually happening? Seriously, what the fuck is happening? You know what? I say that we get everyone off the road and we all get horse-drawn carriages. Like, good luck crashing that shit. Like, obviously, yes, it'll be harder to get from point A to point B. Or we could use, whatchamacallit, public transport and jump on with the crackhead junkies. But I'm going to go with, let's go horse-drawn carriages. Anyway, you know what? I don't know what further or what else I can add to this. Because it is just general... I don't know. It just seems to be getting more and more frequent. It's pissing me off, and you guys are my therapists that are listening to me have a whinge. So, yeah, there's nothing more that I can really add or say. So, thank you for watching, and I promise that I will try and make more content since I don't seem to do that anymore. But I really do like making content. So anyway, thank you. Goodbye. Woo!